and recovering. Let's see what he's gonna do with it as we are getting into game 1 on Smashville with WiiAse, sponsored by Gatekeepers, versus free agent Mundo, rocking the Wario, and already finds himself in the corner. And we see him running.
Here comes the damage.
Yeah, and immediately the dynamic of the game is determined. We see Mundo running.
Taunting immediately, like, I'm going to take a bite of you, and then I'm going to just shake my hind.
For those of you who are not familiar with Mundo, he taunts all the time, whether he's losing or winning, playing good players or bad players. This man will taunt when he has the time to taunt. I think it's a mental thing for him, how he keeps his head cool.
Yeah. And, well, I mean, Wario does have, like, very good taunt, so I can understand that.
It's a seamless part of his moveset.
Yeah, most definitely. We just saw that, yeah, bike kind of gets stuffed by Ryu's aerial, so you kind of don't want to go for that.
The bike is just not a good idea versus people with hitboxes like
Good, because that's one of the things you need to have on point when you're playing against Ryu, is that to get away from that up tilt. Just mash your control stick as fast as you can.
The thing is, though, there's so little lag. If he reacts to that, he can just punish your roll. Which is actually why I'm not really a fan of Smashville versus Ryu.
Oh, nice catch on the back air.
I don't think that was necessary at all.
Yeah,
but,
I think he should have gotten his bike again if he waited a bit longer, because he already got like striking away from it.
Didn't he get hit out of his bike?
Yeah.
Then he doesn't get it back.
Wait, it doesn't come back.
No, the bike actually works like this. You get one bike to spawn on stage, and you get one bike to spawn in the air. And then obviously it respawns after a while, after the bike disappears, but that timer is too long to actually use multiple bikes in the air.
Okay, that's -1 for me, thank you. Thank you for correcting me.
Hey, I got Mundo in my region, man. I know all about Wario.
That is true. But right now, the Waft is online.
And he'll need to make good use of it if he wants to even this up.
Yeah, 67%. I mean, you can see he's already like standing around the bike, like, okay, do you want to come over here? I got my setups.
Gotta get some of that. Oh, wow!
Nice.
Outspacing the forward air of all things with an F smash. In my opinion, one of the worst F smashes in the game. I know it has incredible power, but it is so slow.
Yeah, so much lag. And there we go!
He went so early, and it still caught him.
That thing just extends the hitbox ridiculously long.
I was actually kind of worried that maybe the Shoryuken would actually beat it out, but yeah, definitely unfounded.
Yeah, but as we talked about, that's one of the things he needs to, like. You don't really want to challenge the up B when Ryu's recovering, but you can use that because the hitbox it's so ridiculously large.
And even though you get all those active frames to hit the Waft, I'm always very impressed when Wario's in higher brackets can land those Waft, because honestly, I tried to play Wario for a while. This character tilts me even when I'm winning. I'm always thinking, I got a left Waft, man. That's Wario's thing. So having the Waft not only tilts your opponent, but honestly, it tilts me personally. And I have all respect for Wario players who can manage that kind of pressure. Because this matchup really is Waft or bust. When you compare Wario's power to the power of Shoryuken, you need the power of the Waft to compensate. To kind of contest with Ryu's incredible strength.
Especially since, like, if we look at, like, going
up
for
tilt
these,
enough.
Yeah, strong up tilt.
Just hit him with the elbow and then the short fist.
Yeah, it's like, I only need this one hand to do things to you. Like, one of the funny things is that, for example, that strong up tilt, it doesn't look like it actually has any power behind it. It's like,
it looks so unmotivated.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, go up. Oh, you die.
I guess I'll take your stock now.
Yeah. Well, fine. If you don't want to leave.
Because as we were joking about that up tilt, it's important to realize that WiiAse has been getting, I think, 2 kills of that now by getting the normal get-ups with those up tilts. It's going to be really important for Mundo to mix up his recovery, maybe go high with the bike more often, maybe start using a little bit more rolls.
Yes, indeed, or just drop down and try to challenge the hitbox from below.
Yeah. Oh, the down air, just barely enough hits before he hit the ground to cancel out the focus attack.
Yes, indeed. Of course, focus attack needing one hit will not break it. You need multiple hits to deal with it.
And we can see Mundo go for the edge cancelled bike. That's actually interesting because it does
sure, you can hit the bike
Waft.
and bike going away. That was ridiculous. But again, we have the setups. This is bad. I mean, the waft is online, but you don't want to use waft right now. You want to save it for the last
Yeah,
stop.
you're gonna really need it.
Oh! If that up air connected, that would have been so beautiful.
Still huge damage for Mundo, but he needed that extra hit for the kill.
Yes, indeed. Oh, nice. He barely avoided that back air.
That could have been Shoryu, but he decides to go for the grab. He has a lot of wiggle room, though. He doesn't need to close it out right now. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, nice. Mundo getting away from that.
Yeah, the SDI actually saving him from what is still a pretty generous hitbox on the strong up
and
tilt.
there comes the Jigglypuff melee back air. Like, so powerful, so like long range.
It even looks the same, just the characters themselves look very different. But honestly, if you look at the motion they do, man.
Yeah, indeed. It's the small details.
Yeah, I mean, Ryu's the World Warrior, trains everywhere maybe. Took a trip to the Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, like, okay, show me your moves. Okay, that's the thing I need.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe... I mean,
visit the Hungry Box and like, okay, I'm taking that.
Yeah, Ryu's like, okay, so what do I need when I'm going to do the Smash 4 thing? Wait, Jigglypuff. What is that back here? Okay, I got that.
Hey, it's your one good move. Let me let me take it.
Yeah, because Ryu is too like awake and aware, so he's not gonna rest on you. He's just like gonna I need to be steady.
There's no rest for Ryu, man. Yeah. So a little bit of coaching coming out from Ito. I actually think Mundo was doing pretty decently in neutral. He just caught really hard at the ledge, and he didn't manage to close out the second stock. If he had to, especially with the wafts, it could have gone south real quick. And he decides to go what I think is an excellent choice in this matchup, Duck Hunt. Look at all this space he gets to use to run away from WiiAse.
Yeah, that is
WiiAse, right?
Yeah, WiiAse.
Okay, it's if it was a C instead of an S, it would be more convenient.
Fun fact, the last part, ase, means weapon in Finnish.
Oh, Wii weapon.
Yeah. Okay, and here we go. Like you said, he has room. He has that tree. Ryu doesn't have the easiest time getting into the tree, so it can be also good to go there if you're in the lead. But
which is totally not happening right now.
Yeah, but I mean,
the dog! He was so ready to catch that lightning with the bite, and the dog was like, no.
Oh wait, I'm here too. Hello.
Yeah. I know I'm alone here, but remember me. Oh, no bike. Mundo almost SDing. 89% unanswered. He is running, but he's not hitting. Finally gets some hit in. Only 5% though. Let's see where he can take it from here.
He is still using that bike quite often to just try to ram Ryu, but it hasn't really been paying off.
No, the hitboxes are just too good on Ryu's spot.
Yeah. Especially like that forward ace, the hitbox is just ridiculously large. Okay, and again, it's like the person in the actually losing is the one who's going for the tree.
But you know, the whole philosophy behind it, that if you're winning, they need to come to you. But WiiAse is apparently proactive enough to come at you, even though he's losing.
Yeah.
Winning. Excuse me.
Well, at least there's a lot of room for some bike shenanigans. Oh, that was a misinput, unfortunately.
Oh, definitely. Mundo getting away with murder right now, having so much trouble dealing with the up tilts. So, like I said before, Wario's hitboxes actually aren't too great. Oh, he's just running a back airing, man. He is so scared, he doesn't know where to go.
Well, I mean, that is kind of good because I like it because... Oh, that's the thing also I like, getting that short. You can just realizing, okay, you're a bit up, I need to jump and then use it.
He got waft though, so he could even it up real quick. Will kill at 43% if he hits him in the right spot.
Yeah.
But just look at that, he got hit by one forward there, and he took 14%.
Yeah, that's... Welcome to the World Warrior. That guy hits hard.
That's literally double of what Wario's forward air does.
Not actually managing to trade with that Shoryuken button. Didn't get the strong hit of the down air. Mundo just needs okay, now it's WiiAse's turn to go up. But he just really doesn't want to get that much damage on him, and he needs to get... Oh, this should be a chance.
There it is.
Oh,
smartly popping the trigger of the waft before Ryu touches the ground, because that Shoryuken has a criminally low landing lag, man.
Yeah,
if don't punish the landing, punish the moment right before landing.
Yeah, that was really good awareness from Mundo, realizing, okay, you whiffed that, let's go.
That's the kind of confidence and conviction you need as a Wario player. Because that waft, man, it doesn't come easy. And now he's back in the tree, you know. I know he's losing, but he needs extra time because he needs that waft.
Yes, indeed. There's still 5 minutes on the clock. It's that can also be used as a option. Okay, I'm gonna sit in the tree. I'm gonna just take a breather. take like a few seconds to like realize, okay, the situation is this, I need to do this and this and this. Of course, Wario has the benefit of, the up B.
And he got the wheelie slam too.
Yeah.
Okay,
nice,
Mundo getting some little
go.
combos in. Even though that's about all Wario has in terms of combos that don't involve jab blocks.
Nice reverse B, getting that crawling.
Yeah, that's how he keeps his mind cool. The Tatsumaki, Tatsumaki from WiiAse. That was good stuff, knowing that Mundo would put the bike on the ledge. Not allowing him to go for the gluttony mix-up, which is of course when you put the bike on the ledge and instantly jump backwards with a back air. Almost nobody sees that coming.
Yeah. I do like the fact that WiiAse has been always just, immediately when the bike is on the ground, it's like, okay, let's throw a forward and let's just destroy it.
Oh, and another miss input from WiiAse, getting the dash attack rather than the Shoryuken.
Oh, the Shoryuken motion, it can actually, if you don't like, you know how GameCube controller side, for at least for me, it's like really hard to get a properly.
Oh, half waft on the tree! Somebody needs to go.
Oh, an immediate retaliation. This is getting good. The crowd is cheering Mundo right now.
Yeah, those are the Dutchies in the crowd, man. They always go hard in the crowd at internationals. Of course, looking at the tier difference, Mundo's probably also a bit of a fan favorite.
Indeed. I mean, who doesn't like Wario?
He is just a pleasure to watch, but WiiAse, classic Nordic player. Wow,
and taunts in the bush. In the bushes.
Doesn't even try to go for the jab block, he just taunts.
Yeah. Oh.
No, he's not SDing, fortunately for him.
He actually, I really like the adaptation Mundo has. He's been using that bite way a bit more often with that, like, B reverses, because it's a command grab. Focus and shield don't matter. Punishment.
Oh, speaking of punishment, there it is. Oh. Bike a little bit too slow. He needs to buff up the engine.
Yeah. But we're dead even right now. 2 minutes and 40 seconds going on this clock yet. Some strong forward tilts. That down air, it's such a good tool in this match.
And all this time, you see what he's doing? All this time is going towards waft. He is banking on a waft for the game, I'm sure of it.
He still has a lot of time, and the percentages aren't that bad. So he does have the option of like just trying to get that waft. Ryu isn't that the most mobile character compared to like Wario's airspeed and everything. Yeah. He can be a bit hard, as we can see over here. Yeah, WiiAse has a bit of trouble trying to actually catch Mundo in the air. But the bad thing is, when he does catch Mundo, that's going to be bad. So Mundo has to be on point with those air dodges. Like I said before,
this whole matchup is waft or bust, because Wario without waft has struggle killing. On top of that, rage. On top of that, Ryu with rage. You just can't afford to be in those situations. So waft is going to be where it's at, and he is looking for the down air, as you can see, because he will confirm into half waft. But now he's got full waft. Oh, the bite. Oh, this.
Oh, is this it?
Oh, this is it! Getting so close.
That could have been like, at that point, which one gets